Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Oakland, the center fielder.
A high fastball is in there.
First pitch, 7-11.
There's a shot out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double. At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he'll take a look at ball one. Laureano leads off second with nobody out. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. The 1-2. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Long throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores.
No, it's picking the pitches, man.
Into the box now, Ramon Laureano. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
First pitch, 7-11.
Grounded up the first baseline. Santana's got it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Marcus Semien. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Bases are empty, one man out. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for route number 2.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. First pitch on its way.
The left fielder, Chris Davis.
The 1-0. Fouled away. Davis waits on the 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Chapman is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Hit hard down the line. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Hit on the ground toward the left. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that brings up Chad Pinder. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Chad Pinder.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So striding in, Austin Allen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ballgame. Hit sharply toward the right side. No one can make a play on this one, and the A's first hit is going to be for extra bases. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number
to the plate now, Sean Manaea, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Number 22.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Dennis Eckersley as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Dennis.
Get down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play.
I'll take it.
And now pitch on the way.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 coming. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You can do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Mercado will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. He's set and the pitch.
Ball one.
Davis absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. But when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mark Hanna.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Up next for Oakland.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Too high that time with the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
1 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Allen.
And a ball 1-0. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Dennis Eckersley.
Dennis Eckersley.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Nope. A nice job by the retreating first baseman. And now pitch on the way. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Eckersley gets the sign. Here's the delivery. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And the sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
The final line score.
Today, we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Baltimore Orioles and the Brunch. Digging in now, Austin Hayes. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Baltimore, the center fielder, Austin.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And he is going to reach to start the ball game. Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch, fly ball out to right field. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And here's Renato Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Comes set, the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Striding into the box, Garrett Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Garrett.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Into the box, Nico Goodrum. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's in at second base with a first inning double.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores. Ready now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Mickey.
He's set. Here it comes.
Mantle.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll send it on to first. And that'll freeze the runner at second with two away now. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now.
Batting sixth, the third baseman, Alex.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, George
At the plate, George Brett, as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily.
Batting it, the catcher, Craig Biggio.
Stepping in now, Craig Biggio.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Mancini makes the catch for out number 3. Now batting, Jose Iglesias. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Grounder down the line at third. On it goes right through him into left field. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in by Anderson. 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Tommy Malone.
Batting 9.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Iglesias is off at first with 2 away. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
Now batting, left
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and here comes Anderson. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this will split the gap. Extra bases for Anderson. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico.
Standing in now, Nico Goodrum. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Softly on a line to third. And there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Runner in scoring position with Sagan.
Mike Trout.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The right fielder, number 7, Mickey.
In now, Mickey Mantle. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Line to the right side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. David Hess enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayes on the run for it. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over. Austin Hayes the next to bat. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ground ball right side. Brett has it, and he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out. So striding forward now, Ramon Urias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. So here's Trey Mancini. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So now to the plate, Renato Nunez. Hard liner to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Coming to the plate now, George Brett. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Bounce to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding in, Craig Biggio. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a pop-up now. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Liner towards second. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. And he'll get in there safely.
Now batting, the left fielder, Garrett Anderson.
Into the box, Garrett Anderson. He swings and grounds it to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 25.
Popped him up.
Santander.
Bregman is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single in his first try. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Hanser Alberto. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Mantle is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting. The catcher.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, David Hess. No balls and 1 strike. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he popped him up. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Even though they're up by him.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right.
If you don't eat the meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
This is just one of those parts where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
At the plate now, Mike Trout. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Last time through was a base hit. A windup and the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit.
The right fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
In now, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
To the plate now Jose
back,
Altuve.
second baseman.
And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Into the box, Alex Bregman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. The second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Standing in,
The
George
first baseman,
Brett.
number
He was
5.
a ground out victim last time up.
Brett.
Line drive base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Craig
Standing in
Biggio.
now, Craig Biggio. As he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Austin Hayes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The center fielder.
First pitch
Austin
coming, here it is.
Hayes.
And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Oh, fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Ramon Urias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting, right fielder, Trey Mancini.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Miguel Castro gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now here it comes. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Garrett.
So now to the plate, Garrett Anderson, as he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
Into the box now, Nico Goodrum. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Into the box, Mike Trout. The potential second run of the inning stands at third.
Mike Trout.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 10-0 score.
The right fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
And now Mickey Mantle. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in to Iglesias for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
Now back.
Digging in once again, Jose Altuve. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. And the runner will get back standing. First delivery to him on the way. Now a throw over. Runner's back. The 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. So stepping in, Renato Nunez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. To the plate now, Anthony Santander. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. No hits to this point. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Mantle's on the move. Gone! Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Hanser Alberto. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Fouled away. The next 0-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And this is taken in by Anderson. 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Austin wins. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The third baseman, Alex.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bregman.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. 1-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
The first baseman, number 5, Joe.
At the plate, George Brett. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Now to the plate, Craig Biggio. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Biggio.
He's set, and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Wins over to his left, and the inning is over. Dwight Smith Jr. is up off the bench as he'll.
For Baltimore, number 35, Dwight Smith Jr.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Liner toward right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. In now for the O's, Austin Hayes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Behind 0-2 now. 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. High pop-up. Brett shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready once again, Ramon Urias. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
Richard Blyer enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep. The deficit right where it is. J.D. Martinez is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batting, the left fielder, Garrett.
Into the box, Garrett Anderson. As he sends it on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, shortstop, Nico.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball 1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby, get up, baby, get up. Oh, yeah, home run.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball the ballpark like he did just there.
Now batting, the right
into the box now, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Mancini moving back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Altuve
From the stretch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Altuve. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Paul Fry comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for the Orioles.
So now to the plate, Alex Bregman, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the power-hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a foul pop behind the plate. Biggio moving to his left, 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Renato Nunez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brett is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Santander. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. No balls and 1 strike. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And up next, it'll be the Hall of Famer George Brett. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Craig Biggio. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Roberto Ozuna. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias.
Leading off
set. Here it comes.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Hanser Alberto. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-1 the count. In the air to straightaway center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Austin wins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. Baltimore down to their final strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. England posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Zach Greinke is the winning pitcher of record. Tommy Malone was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he saddled with the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
scared so much. What about Tino? Just care so much.